Hey you. Yes, you. Are you tired? Tired of spending hours listening to English, watching videos, listening to podcasts, trying your best, but still missing the words? Still asking, wait, what did they say? Why is it so fast? Why can't I understand like native speakers? Still feeling that wave of confusion. Still staring at subtitles. Still feeling like everyone else is moving forward. But you're stuck? Maybe you've even whispered it to yourself. Late at night. That ugly little thought. Maybe I'll never get it. Maybe I'm just not good at English. Stop right there. Let me tell you something real. Something honest. Something powerful. You're not broken. Your brain is not bad at English. You are not slow. You are not hopeless. You've just been using the wrong method. And today, we're going to fix that together. Because I'm Lucifer. And I've helped thousands of English learners who felt exactly like you. Learners who were confused, frustrated. Some were even ready to give up. Until they discovered the truth. The 5 real listening secrets. Not grammar rules. Not boring textbook drills. But the techniques that fluent speakers use every single day. These secrets change lives. They unlock your ears. They rewire your brain. They turn frustration into freedom. So I want you to do something right now. Take a deep breath. Feel it. This is the breath of new beginnings. This is where things start to change. Now, open your ears. Open your mind. Because your English breakthrough starts right here. Let's begin. Secret 1. Don't just hear. Feel the English. Most people hear English. They catch the words. Maybe even understand the meaning. But fluent listeners? They do something different. They feel the English. Let me explain. When someone says, "I can't believe this," do you simply hear the words? Or do you feel the shock in their voice? Do you sense the energy? The emotion? The rhythm? Fluent listening isn't about memorizing vocabulary. It's about connecting to the soul of the language. It's emotion. It's music. It's movement. You see, your brain doesn't remember boring things, but it remembers feelings. If a sentence makes you laugh, cry, gasp, or smile, you will remember it. So next time you listen to English, don't just decode the message. Don't sit there like a machine. Instead, try this. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath. Listen to the tone, the emotion, the pause, the rhythm. Let your brain dance with the voice. Let the sound wrap around you like a song. Don't translate, transform. Because when you feel English, that's when your ears start to understand everything. Secret 2. Repeat like your life depends on it. One time is never enough. Not for learning. Not for mastery. And definitely not for English. Think about your favorite song. The one that gives you chills every time you hear it. Did you listen to it once and say, "Okay, I got it"? Of course not. You played it on repeat. Again, and again, and again. Until every word lived inside you. Until the beat was in your blood. Now imagine doing the same thing, but with English. Find a short, powerful clip, maybe 10 seconds. A phrase from a movie. A sentence from your favorite podcast. Even a line from this video. Now listen to it. Repeat it. Then repeat it again. Out loud. With feeling. With rhythm. Let it echo in your mind. Let the melody of English wrap itself around your thoughts. This isn't about memorizing. This is about transforming that English into something you own. Repetition isn't boring, it's magical. It's how you learned your native language. It's how babies go from mama to full conversations. It's how champions train. And it's how you will become fluent. So if someone tells you, "Why are you listening to that again?" Smile and say, "Because I'm building a brain that speaks English." Because every repetition is a step closer to fluency. Secret 3. Shadow like a mirror. This is one of my absolute favorites. Why? Because it works like magic if you actually do it. It's called shadowing, and it's not just a technique. It's a transformation. Start simple. Choose a native speaker. Maybe from a movie, a YouTube video, even this very podcast. Now listen to one sentence. Just one. Then, mirror it. Not just the words, mirror everything. Their voice, their tone, their rhythm, their energy. Repeat it exactly how they said it. The pauses, the emotion, the power in their voice. You're not just learning English. You're learning how English is lived. And guess what? You don't need to be perfect. Fluency doesn't live in perfection. It lives in practice. The first time you shadow, it might feel weird. The second time, still awkward. But the 10th time, you'll feel the flow. You'll feel the confidence. This is how fluent speakers were made. They didn't just study grammar. They mirrored life. They copied sound. They became one with the language. Do it for 5 minutes a day. Every single day. No excuses. Soon, people will say, "Wait, are you a native speaker?" And you'll smile. Because you shadowed your way to fluency. Secret 4. Make it fun, or forget it. Let's get real for a second. If your listening practice feels like homework, like punishment, like some kind of boring chore you have to do, guess what? Your brain won't care. It won't listen. It won't remember. Because your brain is not a robot. It's a curious, emotional, wildly intelligent machine. And it craves pleasure, not pain. So here's the truth. If it's not fun, it's forgettable. That grammar podcast that sounds like a robot reading a dictionary? Trash it. That movie where no one smiles and everyone speaks like a textbook? Skip it. Instead, find what lights you up. Watch a scene that makes you laugh until you cry. Dive into a drama that gives you goosebumps. Listen to a voice that makes your heart race or your soul feel seen. Because when you're having fun, your brain is wide open. It's hungry. It wants to remember. It loves the sounds. It soaks up the rhythm. That's how children learn. That's how fluent speakers grow. Through joy, curiosity, emotion. So no more boring, lifeless content. No more, I should listen to this. From now on, it's, I can't wait to listen to this. Make your ears your happy place. Make listening your addiction. And fluency? It won't just knock on your door. It'll move in. Secret 5. Talk back. Yes, even if you're alone. Let me share a secret that most learners never hear. Listening is not passive. You're not just a sponge, sitting there soaking up English. You're a participant. You're part of the conversation, even if no one's around. So next time you're watching a movie, or listening to a podcast, or hearing me, Lucifer, speak to you right now, talk back. Yeah, I'm serious. Talk to the screen. Talk to your phone. Talk to the walls. Repeat what you hear. Guess the next sentence. React with real emotion. No way. That's insane. Seriously? Come on. Oh, I didn't see that coming. Why does this matter? Because now your brain isn't sleeping. It's alive. It's engaged. You're not just hearing English anymore. You're living it. And when you talk back, your brain connects listening and speaking. Like wires joining together, firing with confidence. Suddenly, English becomes real, natural, emotional, human. So don't wait for a classroom. Don't wait for a partner. Be your own practice. Speak up. Speak out. Even if it's just you and your headphones. That's how legends are made. Final words. You're already becoming a real listener. Hey, look at you. You didn't quit. You didn't scroll away. You stayed. You listened. And now, you're not just learning English anymore. You're transforming the way your brain feels English. Those 5 secrets? They're not just advice. They're not just steps. They're weapons, tools, superpowers. And you've just unlocked them all. You learned how to feel English, not just hear it. You discovered the power of repetition and rhythm. You learned to shadow, to mirror, to match the music. You made it fun because fun is fuel. And you found your voice even when no one was listening. Now I want you to remember something deep. You are not bad at listening. You are not too slow. You are not broken. You are becoming. Day by day, word by word. You are waking up the English brain that's been sleeping inside you. So keep going. Keep feeling it. Keep talking back. Keep having fun. And never stop believing, because I believe in you. And I'll be right here, in your ears, cheering you on. Until the day you don't say, I'm learning English. But you proudly say, I am English. Let's go. Lucifer.